Vive le Quebec, Wolfie, vive le Quebec. June 5th, going to go to Gatineau Park, which is in Quebec. So come along as we head to the Sugar Bush Trail in Gatineau Park. Huge map.
What did you find out?
Nothing, it's garbage. You are here. And that's the Sugar Bush Trail, which we're going to go on with a little Tiny Tot. Tiny Tot seems ready to go.
Tiny trail for a tiny tot.
I can find this for you.
What's that? Oh, a market. Every Thursday. I can go to markets every day.
Every day. We're not making great progress.
No, we're not.
You could play that game. This is what they call tax money. Learn to camp.
Exactly.
This is how you learn to camp.
Yes, it was a dog. Shit. It's a dog. How pretty is that, though, right?
Well, we've gone 200 meters of our 1.8 kilometer hike. So we have a mile to go. We're all puff. Going to the vet on Thursday, and that was really hard to arrange. There you go, proof that the massive storm did in fact hit Quebec as well as Ontario. Fabulous place. Trees, water, rocks, peace. Very, very few bugs, strangely enough. It may change if you get further in, but certainly here it's like nothing. And somewhere in there is Kitty and Wolfie. Let's go and find them. Wolfie got a pet. Match or die, little Wolfie, match or die. Oh, good boy. That's his mummy. To this day, people still actually put pesticides on the lawns, and most of Canada it's bad and banned, but they'll drive south into America and buy DDT to make weeds go away from their lawns. It's quite stunning. People don't actually connect the dots. The pesticide on the lawn goes in the air, you breathe it in, goes in the water, you drink it, goes in the soil, you eat it. Absolutely insane. But it's nice that she's remembered. Well, happy news, this is the 4th or 5th bench, so you can absolutely walk this trail easily. And even if you're an old crippled puffin, you can do an okay if you had somewhere to pull you along. So I'm quite pleased with the trail. If you had a wheelchair, it'd be fine. I'm not sure about the iron bridge if it was wet at the beginning, but yes, you can quite enjoy yourself. Sugar Bush Trail is the visitor centre main trail, and there's a couple of smaller trails that go off and to the distance, which are obviously more trail-like. This one would take you to the rock shelter, and I'm going to go there, I think. Handy dandy stone steps. That would be interesting if it was wet and you had useless footwear on. And I made it. It's a bit wet and it stinks. Alright, back to the puffin. Alright, I heard some Americans and I saw the Americans and I told them what to look for. So now I'm going to go back down the steep steps. Definitely not wheelchair accessible. Well, we've just about done Sugar Bush Trail. Very easy trail. You could easily do it in a wheelchair, no problem at all. Like I say, I quite like it. There's 4 or 5 benches. Gatineau Park is 24-hour access, and I believe there is camping spots inside it. But if you had a decent map, and the maps they hand out are absolutely terrible. There's no problem at all, I think, coming in carefully and secretly from one of the many access points and actually camping here. If you want to do some wild camping, you know, Quebec is probably a great place to be, because you're literally 20 minutes from downtown Ottawa. And here we are on a nice, wonderful Sunday, And yes, there's some people around, but it's pretty empty. So we had trouble with the Wolfie getting him a vet appointment because we don't have a vet in Ottawa. So he's actually going to go on Thursday. I think it might be toenail related, but it could be hip related. So hopefully he'll be okay. I'm sure they're going to tell us to make him lose weight. But it's not us they need to tell, it's him. Alright. Wolfie, how are you holding up? 400 metres, Wolfie. So the 28-minute trail took 60 minutes. Not sure if it's good for my exercise regime. Carrying him definitely is. Close encounters of the canine sype. What you do is you lurch gently towards it and look like you're interested and keep your hackles down. Hello. Oh, Wilfred. And then you bark at it. So we survived the Sugar Bush Trail and now it's time for lunch. Larabars. These are sadly in date. I'm quite excited to try a bit of this, so I think he'll get most of it. It's the mint chocolate one. There's water. Went to Lansdowne Park this morning, got some fresh bread. Panier, jambon et fromage. Entirely fake apart from the bread. Fake butter, fake ham, fake cheese. Not healthy. Kitty's got a friend.
How pretty the colour is,
Is this gypsy moth?
Yeah, probably. How
Really?
beautiful he is. Tent caterpillar. Look at that colour, that blue, that yellow. Very pretty, if somewhat awful for the trees.
Yeah, let it go free.
But I haven't seen a horde of them, so I don't know if we're infested. And he's not that junior yet. I mean, he's still eating grass.
Ah, let it go free.
Don't worry, I will. All right.
This has been a kitty and an old, tired South Carolina dog production 2022 from Quebec. Vive le Quebec, Wolfie! Vive le Quebec!